awkward match to comment. Next, we have the awkward match to commentate.
Who won?
Mythos won against Sandy. Now we have Ren versus Rin. So this is gonna be awkward to commentate.
This is a chick versus the guy.
You know, that's possible. We shouldn't do that, but it's an option. I'm just gonna say Shadow Paladins versus Neo Nectars. Neo Nectar's drive check get a grade 2.
Rin. It's Rin and Ran. Ren.
See, it is difficult, isn't it?
But I have Licorice on that.
That doesn't change anything.
Ren and Rin. That's that high.
Revengers are going for 3 battles.
Ren has been living out but she's doing. But Rin does not, probably.
And Rin had to 1 pass, but a critical trigger appeared. Luckily, a heal trigger for the Neo Nectar side.
Who thought of Rin? A no on Ren. Ren. This card then has to go Rin and then Nell.
You're having difficulty with this, you know that, right?
No, I'm not. Ren and Rin.
The stutter says you're having difficulty with this.
I'm just showing you now.
Draw trigger. And critical trigger. So maybe we come over there.
They're commentating. Besides, I have the torch. What time you're commentating here, Pia?
Striding to Aura Gazer Dragon. 5k added to the Vanguard. Rin perfect guarded. So let's see. Rin goes into Multivitamin Dragon. So every time a copy hits the field, it can give 5k to all the units with the same name as what hit the field. So 26k to the Vanguard, he blocks. Rin is deciding if she wants to risk it or not. With that much guard, I actually don't think it was worth giving the power to Vanguard. I don't think it would have hit anyway. So now Rin has to decide if she wants to give him another damage or not, and she decides not to. She knows the Shadow Paladin clan well. Using Makard's skill gets out Doran and then Blaster Dark Revenger. So now 2 unflip damage. Critical trigger, all to Vanguard. Only 1. And 1 trigger for Rin as well, so the triggers cancel out. That's a 2 pass. And it doesn't pass. And that was another critical. Rin was right to do exactly what she did. So now we stride into Asha. Asha's skill calls out 3 Apple Sisters. And Flower Screen. So now Rin gets to call in Apple Sisters to the field. And it'll gain 2,000 power, I believe. Yeah, it gains 2,000. Also, the entire front row gains 5,000. So, first attack isn't guarded. And that's not a good triple check. Unfortunately, that triple check might be the end. Unless Rin can get some good heal triggers. So what is Ren gonna do now? Stride to Madu. That's what he's gonna do. So he adds Phantom Blaster Dragon to hand and immediately calls it. Rin can perfect guard this. And depending on triggers, she can guard the rear. Yeah, she can guard the rear. So Rin has another chance to do a power attack like she did before. You really want me to have the licorice, don't you? Yes, it is. Rin decides to go to Jingle Flower. That's actually interesting. Final card is Heal Trigger, and she calls it to field. 8,000 power to the entire field. This is Ren's last chance. Ren does have a perfect guard, but with this much power, she might be making her last opportunity count. Even with Blizza, she's got this much power on all sides. That's 33-36, and the Vanguard is hitting for 54. Draw trigger. Only one trigger, but it does make the next few attacks really powerful.
Not hard to beat. You can just play with it.
Rin takes the damage, and it's not a heal. Rin takes it. So right now, DS is leading 3-2, going into the next set of games. Good job, Rin.
Well, now that you can liquid, you can just play with it, leave it around.